stable. Pull your belly in. Make sure your head's not falling towards the floor. Everybody looks really good. I'm really glad to see that. Now, if you care to add on, you can push forward and back just even 2 inches. And you notice it's not by lifting the hips. You can shift a little through your shoulders and through your feet if you're on the floor. All right, try. The more you go backwards though, the more your abs have to work. 4, just be aware. 3, 2, 1. Nice, you can rest however you want. I like a sphinx sometimes or a child pose. Good. Breathe in. And now we're gonna come back up, lift your hips. Now this time, you may wanna put if you're on the foam roller, put it closer to your knee side of your shin. We're gonna be, if you're on the mat, you're gonna bend one knee in and then put it back to plank. And then you're gonna bend the other knee in and put it back to plank. But if you're on the foam roller, you can bend both knees. Either one these are all variations. So we challenge the abs in different ways. So the modification would be just stay stable. Try 5 more. And then recover. Maybe it's a child's pose. Maybe it's a knee back and forth like a windshield wiper. Now you're going to go back. You can be in a plank. The next pose is going to be an oblique pose. So if you're on the roller, your knees go to your left elbow and then you go to a plank. And then your knees go to your right elbow and then you go to a plank. If you don't have a foam roller, take your right knee to your left elbow and then put it back, and then put your left knee towards your right elbow and then put it back to plank. So inhaling and exhaling. 6 more. 5 more. You notice I'm doing slow and controlled. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then some type of recovery. Child's pose is fine. Breathe in. And then we're going to turn sideways, side plank. Staggered on the floor or plank, side plank on the roller. A harder position is stacked, meaning the feet are one on the other. Hold. You got it. If you care to add on, add a rotation with the upper body while your hips and feet stay stable. Good. Please listen to your body. 4, you could be rotating, you could be stable. 5, 6, 7. And I know this is long because we're doing 2 in a row. We did the static and then we did the rotation. Now lower when you're ready. The other side, if you're on the foam roller, it switches. Your elbow comes down, establish stability. Stacked is harder than staggered feet. Take your inhale. Notice your hips have to lift a little bit. Your shoulder blades down the back. You're strong, and you have strong thoughts. You either, you're just sort of going through the body, okay, my shoulder blades are down the back, my hips are lifted. If you're adding on, you rotate while you keep your hips stable. And exhale. You can also really just stay put because we're building endurance no matter what you're doing. 5. Good, hip stays lifted. 6, it doesn't fall. 7, breathe in. 8, 9, you're doing great. Inhale and exhale, lower. Really good job.